What it is, guys, it is your old boy, Patient Zero, and I am coming at you tonight with all the plague in the world. I'm dying, y'all. But I owe you guys content. We do have the category system finally. That means your Gogeta is finally useful. Let's talk about awakening him, and let's talk about getting these medals. Now, there's two things to think about when you're building a team to take on the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta event. Number one, absolute number one and most important, you need hitters. You need people that can hit for a few million. The absolute best team in the world to take this on, you would think, legitimately you would think it would be the Int Kid Buu team. That's maybe number two. If you have Int Kid Buu and you have a phenomenal and you have a phenomenal villains int team, go for it. Worth a try. The first two stages might eat you up a little bit, but once you get to Gogeta, you should be destroying it. But that said, in my opinion, there's really not a lot of amazing units. I mean, you have Kid Buu, you have Buhan. Who else do you have? Super Baby 2? I mean, if you have the Awakened version, maybe? There's a few around, but let's be real here. There's just not a huge number of those units that are really going to bolster that team and do the kind of damage you need to do. Number one, absolutely number one, if you have the Omega lead, the physical Omega lead, do it. A dual Omega team will destroy this event. I mean, rip it apart. Dual Omega, both the Super, or all three of the Super Saiyan 4s for that matter, and then just whoever else you can throw on there, this event is done. It will not even be a contest. Now, in my case, I don't have either one of those. So, if you're like me and you were lucky enough to pull Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and wait 4 months or however long it was for his lead skill, and you got sick of him and you didn't upgrade him or anything like that, that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Now, I've got this team here. This team is pretty halfway okay, but I'll tell you what I am going to do. I am going to get rid of, let me select the fusion category, and I'm going to drop Brapan from this team, because what I want to do, oops, let's go back to super attack level, get rid of the fusions. I'm going to put Broly on here. The reason being, I need all the damage in the world. I need him to hit hard and destroy this. We have enough other Super Saiyans on the team. He should, hopefully, wind up with enough ki when he shows up. If not, then we can put him in place, have him not do a super, and at least just, block. Most of those other characters we have, they're just going to get hit and they're going to get hurt. You'll notice I also put Super Saiyan LR Goku on this team. He is going to get some amount of leading from the Gogetas, not a huge amount. You'll get 40% and then 50% respectively. That's not bad, let's be real. That's really just not bad. And then we will talk about items, because we will wind up using items. If you're doing it this way, I guarantee you, do not be bashful about it. Items will be your saving grace. I've got a sneeze coming out. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, we'll try to move on. The thing is, it's going to itch and drive me nuts now. It's been my day all day long. At least I have my voice back. I lost my voice this morning, so this video wasn't going to happen if that didn't come back. Sip of OJ here. So, items. I have both the heals. I've used both the heals. It depends upon how the run goes. I've needed them. I've desperately needed them. Baba I have been using because when I don't get the seal off, which happens, who knows, my sealer isn't even upgraded. Keeping him out of the fight is paramount. But when he's in the fight or whatever, sealing is absolutely crucial. You can't stun Gogeta, but you can seal him. So a sealer is 100% necessary. And then, of course, Icarus to drop attack. So, let's jump in here and see what we can do. This is the first time I've run it with Broly, but I figure my other characters didn't do any damage at all. Broadpan did maybe 50k. What is 50k in this circumstance? If you're not familiar, you'll wait till you see his life bar when we get in there to the final round. His life bar is just absolutely brutal. Okay. One thing we do not want is we do not want God Tanks getting key, but if it happens, guys. That sneeze is still just lingering right there in the back. So drive me nuts this whole video, I guarantee it. Alright, we're jumping in. We didn't get a huge amount of key, but that's okay. I was really hoping for more key on Broly, but we'll take what we can get. There's enough other Super Saiyans on this team. We should have some very good link skills with him. It depends on where he winds up going. Now, Goku probably won't have the... Nah. God, thanks, Will. So we'll have Goku over there for the... Ooh, we are very, very lucky. Now, one thing you will notice when I get later on in the game, when I get into the tech phase, I will no longer be using the 11 key for God Tanks. And the reason being, let me go ahead and cover that now before people start screaming in the comments section. If you ever look at the damage he does immense damage from 9 key to 9 key and 10 key. 11 key, he has his volleyball damage. It's like a mill, basically. Now, these guys have really, really good defenses, so that's why we're going to use 12. Greatly lowers defense. We're going to hit him with that as much as possible when we get into the tech stage, and then let our Gogetas, let the 3 Gogetas we have on the team, and LR Goku, let them really show what they're capable of. Alright? So don't yell at me about that. I know what I'm doing. I am a professional idiot. Lego. Alright, we're getting all 3 supers off. That's very, very good. Goku would do better in the center, but I really, really want to keep Gogeta on this rotation. Look at that! Nice. Not a one-shot, but you know what? I will take it. He'll be dead this round. That's what you want to see. That's why you want hitters. You don't want to take a huge amount of damage. Boom. Done. Good night. And you notice Goku didn't do a huge amount of damage there. That's okay. If he was in the center, he'd be bolstered. He'd be doing way more. That is quite alright. Yeah, I think that's going to be the proper rotation for them. Now, the only thing I'm going to have a problem with here is getting key for Broly. I don't think it's going to happen this round. Nope. That's okay. He'll be useful as a blocker. Remember, his defenses only drop... Oh, shh. That didn't feel good. His defenses only drop when he does a super attack. So if we don't get a super attack off, he's still a decent blocker. And normally I would say, oh, that looked good. Normally I would say take out Goku first. Vegeta by far is our biggest rival there. We want to get rid of him. We can tank most of Goku's hits. Vegeta, on the other hand, being his type, not someone we want to screw with. Alright. This is what's going to hurt. I really want my sealer, but I can't afford to feed him the way I'd like to. You know what I'll do? I'll do this. And then this. Ah, shoot. I'll still get a super attack off. That's okay. That's okay. Crisis averted. I have enough floating hard hitters. That's okay. I really, 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 really want the seal to come back. And I don't think this Gogeta is going to be able to hit hard enough because he's not upgraded. Nope. And that's kind of what we want, because I want that rotation to come back around next turn. Alright, who is my best blocker? And this is why I say heals are going to be crucial. My best blocker is Gogeta. So do that, that. And we're not going to get his super attack off, but it's not that crucial, so there we go. And this ends it. Now remember, on the next rotation, we'll have God Tanks and the Seal. So, that's going to be very, very important. Excuse me. Really kind of wish I had an Orb Changer right about now. Really wishing I had an Orb Changer. Oh, Broly. I love you, but you're not doing me any favors at the moment. There we go. There we go. And I'm just going to feed him some ki to get him out of the way. What is his defense? Only 11k. I'm going to go ahead and heal, because otherwise I have the feeling I'll be dead. If not, I will be in a world of hurt, and I don't want to be there. Alright. Unfortunately, thus far, Broly's not doing his job. But that's okay, it's because he's not... He really needs to be between the other bigger, fully upgraded Super Saiyans in order to really get boosted right. So... That's okay. Alright. It would still be a lot more painful if I brought Han there. Trust me. She would be getting beaten up left and right. And she does no damage at all. So it's just almost pointless to have her sometimes. Alright. Now he is stunned. Or sealed, sorry. We'll do this. 33. Yeah, he should still be tanking most everything. Fingers crossed. There we go. I can take 15,000 hits. I have 300k health, so that should be more than enough. Actually, do I have 300k health? I had that before. 283. No, my health is a little bit down. That's because I don't have the 120 boost, or 300% pretty much boosts. Just shy of 300%. Just wrecking him. This is why I say you want hitters. You just want to wreck his ass. Alright. Yep. This is where I'm going to spend a Baba. I could take a slew more hits. I cannot afford to get killed because I'm trying to do something silly or impressive. Alright, not getting off Goku's super either. This is not the way I saw this going. Beautiful, we got the critical. That's nice. Now the only downside is I kind of wish I had a Ghost Usher. I'm saving those for the tournament. I kind of wish I had a Ghost Usher. We'll go ahead and heal and seal. We'll have our sealer up next turn. Cool. Okay. Like I said, this is going to be a little item heavy. But again, as you guys know, I play a little cautious. I don't like to... Yeah. There's no point in showing off if all you're going to do is get, you know, clobbered. Nope. Alright. Once again, if I had an orb changer, Broly would be functional. But I do not. Okay. I can take a few hits like that. I can't take too many, but I can take a few. I probably should have used an Icarus, and I will next turn. That's why I sealed up. Because pretty much if you don't, you are dead. Ooh, that's beautiful. I really need to get Broly's attack off. I really, 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 really do. I cannot wait for Strength Janemba, guys. I legitimately cannot wait. He's going to be such a boon to this team. Okay. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and drop an Icarus, because if I get supered, I can't afford it. Seems a bit paranoid, but I'm tempted to heal again. None of these guys have the defenses that I'd like, though. This'll work. This'll work. I don't think I'll be able to, but if I can hold on to all that strength key for Broly, that'd be excellent. But I get the feeling I'm going to have to use it on Gogeta next turn. Alright. Orange juice, guys. I'm living on chicken soup and orange juice for real. Not bad. Alright. Seal him up. We're done. Next round, it's over with. Ooh, got a lot of heal out of that one. You know what I'm gonna do? This might be a bit silly. Nope, worked out in my favor. Perfect. He can't hurt me. This is why I say seal. If I had not been sealing him, we would be using way more items. Look at that. And remember, some of these guys aren't boosted like they should be. The one Gogeta is only at a 120%. So if you have dual 150s, you'll be doing it better. Because if you have dual 150s, why are you doing this? But that's the event. If I had had dual Shenrons, there wouldn't have even been a fight, to be real with you. But that's that, guys. So hopefully you guys can go get your items, go jump into this. Let's get him awakened, and hopefully by the time you guys see another video from me, he'll be awakened, he'll be ready to go. That is the goal, at least. I am going to go take a nap and medicate. I feel like poop. Guys, that's the video. If you would do me a huge favor, I came down here tonight and I was really feeling like crap. Hit the like button for me. I just want to see some likes on this one, just for my effort, if nothing else. And if you don't like me, at least like orange juice. And it's not Sunny D though. It should be. It's like Target brand Sunny D. I don't know. Anyway, guys. Birdman, Booker, you know the rest. I'm exhausted.